So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Looks to clip it forward. And here's Forlan. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Big chance! One-on-one! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. Guerrero. Forlan, now big chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Face to face with the keeper. Diogo Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Might be danger here. Guerrero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's there to get it away. Ryerson. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Forlan. And he's running through. Great hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Turkey find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Turkey have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Batistuta. Pass is just off target. Ryerson. It's a throw-in. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. Has a goal!
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his person. Adeyemi is on his own. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen, Adeyemi. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's Del Piero. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's in! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
This is the time you need that pace.
Odo spots it and intercepts. Lavia. Forlan. Osimhen. Del Piero. Oh, it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Turkey head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie. Changement.
And the second half gets underway. He's shifting through the gears here.
Turkey making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
That's Batistuta. No, that was never going to make it. Turkey different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Turkey blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. No, that's been intercepted. Lavia gets his pass away. He's in a great position. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guerrero with the short one. Gets into some space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Deftly done. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Turkey certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Plenty. He's had a shot! He's kept it out, just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Turkey have their second corner now. Guerrero goes short. Hernandez crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Koundé.
Olise really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Stoichkov. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now he's off and running. Mayulu. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is Stuta!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta. Now it's Figo, Otto, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mayulu, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's delightful. Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He can run onto that. Mayulu, and he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chiesa. And the shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Changement.